Welcome back to the Daily Dean. So I just have like a couple videos to share too, actually, of a bunch of donkeys mourning their dead friend and Steve Irwin encountering an orangutan. And I'll just play them for you. This first one is a donkey one, and I'm gonna really emphasize my clicking so I can edit it in at the same time I'm watching it.
Amor, jouw vrienden.
So that was the dead donkeys mourning their freaking friend, and you already saw it. And when I first saw that, I was really like, just distraught. That looks so sad. And okay, the point of this is because animals seem to have a lot of the same emotions that we do, especially that donkey mourning thing. I mean, like, that's really emotional. Like, those donkeys were crying and junk, and I'm feeling such an array of emotions. I don't know how to convey them, but I hope you feel as profoundly touched as I was and am by that display. Because when I think of a donkey or an animal or really any other creature, you kind of like belittle them for being, less reasonable or cognizant or, aware of their surroundings. And I feel like that's not justifiable. If something has emotions like that, that's insane. And treat your animals with respect, man, especially your donkeys, but so beautiful. And the Steve Irwin one now with the mother orangutan. I want to show you this as well because it's also really touching.
Take a look at this. Tessic has such trust in humans that she's bringing her baby right down to Steve, even though he's a total stranger. Steve's really cautious because these moms are amazingly protective. He's not sure exactly how to behave and how she'll accept him in her territory.
When I came to Sumatra to have an experience with orangutans, I never really thought I was going to get this close. Check this girl out. Unbelievable. She's looking around. I'm far more intimidated than she is. I'm not sure what she's up to. Not at all. But she's got a little baby with her. Isn't she just beautiful? I'd just like to kiss her on the lips.
As well as their four limbs, orangs use their mouths to help sense the world all around them. They express anger and affection all through mouth contact.
The length of their fingers, the length of their toes. They're huge in comparison to mine. Look at that. Hard to imagine when you look at this beautiful mother and her baby as placid, itchy nose, as placid as it gets. What can I say? I think I'm in love. I'm falling in love with another woman.
I've had some wildlife encounters in my life, but the emotions that I felt in my heart, I was nearly crying. To get this close and be loved on by this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous mummy orang was such a touching experience, one that I'll take with me for the rest of my life.
So Steve Irwin he's passed away, I think around the 2000s, maybe 2010s. And that's a really emotional, as it says in the title of that video, an emotional encounter with a mother orangutan. And you feel really humbled to be able to recognize and feel bonds with these animals, and I hope it's as touching as it is to me. I'm hoping it's as touching to you as it is to me. I I love orangutans and I love donkeys, and these animals are really cool, and it makes us wonder what really separates us from these animals, because somebody might say is our ability to feel love, to feel emotions that are innately human, that can be expressed through words, faces, language, and etc. But clearly those animals also feel those things, and it's really incredible to be able to witness that and be living in a time where we can look at those things and I can convey them to you through the internet. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And not a lot separates us from animals when you look at it like that. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful week. And bye.